Brisbane Heat won the toss and opted to bowl first. Brisbane Heat playing 11, Chris Lynn, Sam Heazlett, Matthew Renshaw, Ab de Villiers, Joe Burns, Jimmy Pearson, Ben Cutting, James Pattinson, Josh Lalor, Ben Lachlan, Mujibur Rahman. Melbourne Renegades playing 11, Shaun Marsh, Marcus Harris, Sam Harper, Bo Webster, Will Sutherland, Dan Christian, Mohammad Nabi, Samit Patel, Jack Wildermuth, Cameron Boyce, Andrew Fekete. Renegades win as Heat crumble and record collapse. Staggering scenes at the Gabba as the Heat suffer the worst 10-wicket collapse in barrel history. The scores: Melbourne Renegades 6-164, Webster 36, Marsh 27, Lachlan 3-31, defeated Brisbane Heat 120, Heazlett 56, Lynn 41, Boyce 4-15, by 44 runs at the Gabba. The collapse, from 0-84 to all-out 120, this was the worst 10-wicket collapse in the history of the Big Bash. The Heat had blazed their way to 0-84 inside the power play before Chris Lynn, 41 from 15, pulled out to long on. From there, it was an absolute train wreck for the home side. Ricky Ponting was incredulous in commentary, criticizing the Heat batsmen for their failure to take on the responsibility of the run chase, but his colleague, and former Heat captain, Brendan McCullum summed it up most succinctly: "You cannot cater for, and you cannot coach stupidity," he said. The hero, Cam Boyce, take a bow. 2 balls from the leg encapsulated exactly why he is the most prolific spinner in the tournament's history. The first was a delightful lopping leg break that drifted to just outside leg stump, pitched and spun on to hit the top of Ab de Villiers off stump. The second was wider and drifted further from the left-handed Matt Renshaw, who reached, edged and was caught at first slip by Shaun Marsh. Just like that, the complexion of the contest had been dramatically shifted, and the 30-year-old returned to claim 2 late wickets and wrap up the contest as boos echoed around the Gabba. The consolation effort, Sam Heazlett was picked to open ahead of Max Bryant and hit the first half-century of his barrel career. It was full of slashing pulls, hooks and cuts and offered Heat fans something on an evening they would rather forget. The controversy: Jack Wildermuth innocuously half-dove for a ball at mid-on only for his knee to awkwardly, and quite shockingly, jar deep into the Gabba surface. It left Wildermuth shaking out his leg and looking a little worse for wear, and an enormous divot that needed a considerable repair job. Said Ricky Ponting in commentary, "That shouldn't happen in this day and age." The stat: the Heat's spectacular capitulation is the greatest 10-wicket collapse in the history of the barrel, eclipsing the 10-50 the Renegades lost on their way to being rolled for 57 against the Stars in barrel vertical bar 04.
crossfire.